David and Goliath. 1 Samuel 17 1–51. Now the Israelites and Philistines had their armies on two different hills with a valley between them. They were at war. But among the Philistines was one soldier who was very strong and tall. When people looked at him, they saw him as a giant. This giant's name was Goliath. "Send out one person to fight me," Goliath yelled. "If he wins, then we will be your slaves. But if I win, you will be our slaves." Saul and his soldiers heard him say this for many days, and they were terrified. It was not that they were weak, but Goliath was just too strong. One day, David was bringing food to his brothers. His 3 oldest brothers were soldiers and were on the hills where they could hear Goliath. When David went to them, he saw Goliath and heard what he was saying. But instead of being scared like everyone else, he trusted in God and chose to fight. When Saul heard of this, he went to David and told him, "You cannot fight him. You are still just a young boy." But David knew that God was with him, so he chose to fight. Saul did not want David to die, so he gave him a set of armor and a sword. But the armor was too big and heavy, and David never learned how to use a sword, so he rejected them and instead picked up 5 stones. With these a sling and these 5 stones, he went over to challenge Goliath. Upon seeing David, Goliath let out a laugh. David was a young boy while he was the champion of the Philistines. In no way did Goliath think he would lose. But when David saw Goliath he spoke, "You come against me with a sword, but I come against you in the name of God." With this, David took a rock into his sling and launched it at Goliath's head. When the stone hit, Goliath fell to the floor defeated. With 1 stone, the champion of the Philistines was beaten. With a young boy and 1 stone, God made the Philistine army flee.